everyone, welcome back to Reflect, Reveal, and Release. Today's reflection is going to be accountability. First of all, I'm going to tell y'all what accountability is for the ones who don't know. I do have some notes here so I can stay on topic because I can talk and just get off, and I'm going to stay focused today. Accountability is accepting ownership of your own choices, behaviors, and their outcomes. I take a sip of juice. I just want to say, okay, Spirit. Mercury retrograde has, and it's funny because I wasn't about to go into that, but this last Mercury retrograde that we have had has showed me how I haven't took accountability for the way my life has been going. I'm going to just go through and just explain to y'all how I realized that. But I also want to know how Mercury retrograde has showed you that you haven't been taking accountability for the things in your life also that you're willing to change. I've noticed that I have been staying stagnant in some places. I make excuses for doing things, or I let my mood affect me to not do the things that I know I need to be doing. For instance, a goal for me was to create a new is it still Mercury retrograde? What the the thing that I wanted to do was to create a new YouTube channel and to post content 2 times a week. I would let my mood or something I'm going through just like basically self-sabotaging my own self. I would let energies and moods create my behavior around the things that I want to create. With me creating a new YouTube channel and wanting to put out content twice a week, if I have a bad mood or if I'm just like not feeling like it, then I wouldn't do it. I realized that I've carried that stagnation, self-sabotaging energy into this new energy that I am vibrating at, but those were the things that was keeping me stuck. So with me wanting to create a whole new channel and everything, put out content, I have to stay focused. I can't let my mood affect my behaviors of staying consistent on the things that I want to achieve. I have to just go ahead and get through it and do what I gotta do regardless. And that was one thing that I always carried. My old self. That was just something that I did before. And I said I'm not doing that this time, no matter the mood. Working out was another thing. I worked out in 2024 for 4 months straight. Like consistent. Started seeing results. Body was T and everything. What happened was I took a damn break. That's what happened. I took a break. I should never took a break. I should have just kept doing it, and that was the thing. And I just had that same thing happen to me recently. Like I worked out for a straight month. I work out 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. And then Saturday and Sunday, I would take a break. Or Saturday and Sunday would be like my days where I focus on yoga, stretching, and things like that, like mobility and things like that. I worked out the whole month of June. And I was like, yes, I did a month. The last week of June, the weekend came, and I had my little weekend break. I let Monday come. I said, I'm going to work out on Monday. Monday came. I didn't work out. I said, well, Monday my chilling day. It's my resting day anyway. Knowing damn well Monday ain't my resting day for working out. But Monday was my resting day. Like, it's just like for me to plan throughout the week. Tuesday came. I don't know what the hell I did, but I just wasn't feeling it. And Tuesday is the day when I'm actually supposed to get back to working out because the planet is Mars for Tuesday, I believe. And that's like taking action. So it's like get your ass up and do what you gotta do, basically. I didn't do that. Wednesday came. I was just like, I'm gonna take a break. Thursday came. And I was like, damn, okay, it already been 4 days. Literally 6 days, including Saturday and Sunday. But I was just like, this is not it. what's going on? And I started paying attention to me taking a break, letting the breaks take me, and not doing what I'm supposed to do. Another thing that I realized that was affecting me was overthinking. I've been guided to do certain things, and I have to make a decision and do what I need to do. But when it's time for me to make the decisions, I'm overthinking like, well, damn, if I make this decision, how I'm going to do this? How I'm going to do that? You know, how is this going to fold out? Other than me just making the decision and just following what I'm being guided to do and letting everything fall in place. I'm all the way at step number 6 and I ain't even hit step number 1 yet. And it's like, what are you doing? Take step 1 first, and then we'll get a 2, and then we'll get a 3, and then 4, 5, 6. Another thing I realized was that I had fear of failure. Even with me coming out, creating a whole new YouTube channel, because I want to say this is YouTube channel number 3. Channel number 3. They say the 3rd time's the charm, so make it. It's gonna be tea, okay? It's gonna be tea. I'm scared of just like messing something up. I don't give myself grace. Even in the past, I used to be in cosmetology in school. I'm sorry, my children's not very loud. I used to be in cosmetology in school, and I remember when I had to do certain things on a mannequin, when I would not get it, I would give up. And I feel like I carried that into my adulthood, that caused me to self-sabotage and not reach my goals, because I'm just always just like, it didn't work, whatever, let it go. I also feel like I'm afraid of people looking at me, seeing me a certain type of way, and it's like, damn, hold on, I thought she was doing this, now she doing this. Me just worrying about other people's perceptions and things like that. Another thing I realized that I was doing, self-abandonment. My birthday is next month on the 11th. I make all these goals for myself, all these things that I want to do, but I realize that I will have someone come in and distract me. And I said this year I'm not doing no distractions. But if somebody hit me up and be like, oh, vacation, I'm going to be like, shit, a vacation? That sounds nice. Knowing damn well I got other things I got to do that's more important. I'm self-abandoning just certain things that are way more important than this vacation, because if I continue to do what I set my mind to doing to hit those goals, then I'll be on vacation for a whole year. That little week vacation won't be nothing. So Spirit showed me that, girl, you're not going on that vacation. There's something else gonna happen that's more important to get your ass right back on track to what you need to be doing, and that vacation will come later. And that's when it hit me like, damn. But the crazy thing is, my intuition was already telling me, no, don't go on that vacation. We're not gonna go on vacation. You got this to do. You got this to do. Do you think it's really smart for you to go on vacation? Is it really smart, or is my camera lost storage? So when I agreed to it, my body was just like, do you really think it's smart for you to go on vacation? Is that really a good choice, or are you just being pressed and want to go somewhere? I was really being protected and guided to not go. I had to get guided right back to focus on the thing that I needed to focus on, which is more important than that vacation, because in reality, I don't have the money to go, but it's still like, it would be intervening with something else that I need to be doing that's a little bit more important. This Mercury retrograde in Cancer has showed me like old wounds that I suppressed. It brought up old memories of things that I thought that I fixed, but instead of me actually going through and doing what I need to do, I keep trying to go around, I keep trying to go over, maybe go under, instead of just going through and just like, do what the hell you need to do. So I just want y'all to tell me, like, what have this Mercury retrograde revealed to y'all? Ta-da!